Hi, team. Coach James here. It is late on a Thursday night. Just wanted to reach out to all of you and say thank you. We had a very productive practice. Kids are great, kids are skilled, and had no issues with any discipline or attitude. So respect was high, and that's always a plus. What we did today was after a normal stretch and warm up, went into assessment. For those parents that stayed and watched, thank you for hanging out. Again, if you want to, you're more than welcome to, obviously. If you want to treat this as your Starbucks break, that's also good too. So, uh, Coach Mark and I began to assess the players and find out what their strengths are and what their weaknesses are. So later in practices, we can break them up into groups and move certain kids to certain places. We want to improve throw-ins, but if one of our young men is already very proficient in throw-ins, then we'll move that that young man over to say dribbling or passing or defending. So the whole point is to get an assessment. We also ask your young man what their favorite position is, what their best position is, so we can find out what they feel comfortable with and what they want to gravitate towards. You'll see that what I like to do is a for those that stayed at practice, multiple skills for multiple drills. Meaning, not just passing back and forth. We're going to incorporate a throw in with a dribble, with a cross, with a shoot, with a goalie, with a punt. So again, every time their cleats touch grass, they get better. Every time they touch the ball, they get better. I will send homework. We talked about that a little bit with at our team meeting. I will send homework. Check the box, parent initials, and after completing 10 exercises, they get a pin or a patch that they can add to their pack or gear bag. I also told the kids to bring some sort of gear bag so they can start getting into the routine of keeping their stuff in one place. We also sent them home with their penny jersey. The penny jersey is theirs for now. Some have numbers, a few have colors. That's so Mark and I can assess and keep track of our young men as they uh, as they get better and better, and as we get more familiar with who they are. We won't have to have those things, but for now, it's a good reference point. So make sure at the next practice, bring some sort of gear bag, whether it's an old backpack, whether it's one of those little string backpacks, an old gym bag, an old duffel bag, and that's just give it to them for them. Excuse me, Ty. Give them for the season, and everybody had water tonight. That was great. Taught them how to tie their shoes correctly. That was great. And then we went right into practice. Fun scrimmage at the end. You can see that these kids are competitive and they want to learn, and they're like sponges. We already started to learn how to communicate. One of the big phrases that you'll hear from me is I got your back. I got your back means I'm behind you. Go ahead and pass the ball backwards in any manner that you can, because you don't even have to look. I'm there. I'm good. Give me the ball. I'm here to help. That's one of our code words. The other one is, where's our favorite place? Our favorite place is the penalty area. Excuse me, the penalty spot inside the penalty area. That's 10 yards out from the goal line. It's the white spot that you put the ball down to take a penalty kick. Get the ball to the penalty area. A lot of good things happen when you're on offense. And the same thing is going to be displayed on defense. Get the ball away from the penalty area. Get the ball to the sides when you're on defense. So again, have fun, assess, and everybody. I have one young man that hasn't turned in paperwork yet. Um, Everybody else is good, and let's move forward. It's kind of easy. Sometimes it's just easier for me to send on a quick video than type in this whole long thing. If you want to reach out, please respond to this email. And if you see anything that you have input on, you're more than welcome to talk to me personally. hey coach, I want to talk to you at practice. That's fine. That's usually the best way to communicate. Long texts, long emails are difficult to write. They're difficult to follow, and they're difficult to do. So thank you again. It's Thursday, so have a great weekend. I'll send more emails regarding any Challenger series that we have. That's the ones where the kids from or the young adults from Great Britain will have classes. That's part of the AYSO. That's part of the AYSO benefits. They provide those to us. That's included in the cost of your child's season. So again, have fun. We look good. We're just going to get better. And thank you much. Have a good night.